Hello, and welcome back. Now, yesterday was April Fool, so I did not post this video on the same day because it might cause some confusion. Because April Fool, nobody trusts anything, especially on the internet, right? And if you are in the game, yesterday you noticed the small background change which the game make to celebrate April Fool. Apart from that, there's nothing much going on, right? So the whole point of this video is just to quickly update everybody on the new leap change and what the current build I'm using. I wouldn't say it's the most optimized one for Gumi since it only has been more than a week since the change dropped. But I will explain to you the reason why I think it is the case. So this is my current Gumi build. As you can see, nothing has changed much. The way I have to play Gumi has been a bit different than before. So as you can see, because it hasn't been a very long time since the change, the stat for the usage of spells on Gumi hasn't changed at all. But apart from that, you won't notice any notable change right away. However, I will still stand on what I say, right? The old leap is already dead. This leap is not the same things, it's not the same spells that we are used to have back in the days, especially with the new cooldown. So what is the good thing and the bad thing about this new leap, and why am I still using leap after the change? So let me tell you about the additional thing it has, which is super armor. Now, super armor is especially good against certain characters, which if you use Gumi leap now, you can bypass stuff like Kaiser Punch. Even in his ult, you can leap through it and try to get to safety. You can leap through Wolfgang's air skill attack. You can leap through the better air skill if you're faster. You can leap through Brick Tone, which you used to be blocked by when you're trying to leap. And also you can leap through Narsha dive attack, which back in the day, if you leap and Narsha caught you mid-air, you will get punished really hard. Apart from that, you also need to watch out for certain characters, because to these characters, the leap chain is actually a buff. For example, we're talking about Master Cat, who only need like one leap to get close into you and get his combo on to kill you. And with the super armor on, it means you cannot block him when he does this leap. So you have to be aware when he's using it and try to avoid it. Similar things with Red. Also only need like one leap to get out or get in and do her full combo. Other characters might be benefit from the new leaf change. Could be Ali, especially when he used the ult and trying to run or teleport behind you. This new leap allow him to do that without anyone blocking him. So watch out for these characters, especially if you are one-on-one against them. You want to see if they gonna use leap exactly as I mentioned and try to avoid it as soon as it came out. Now, because of the cooldown change, you won't be able to use leap that often compared to before. So like you have to prioritize when you're using leap. So before you can use leap to go in and create an opening every 12 seconds. Now when you don't have that 12 second, jumping in might not be very ideal because you don't have that leap to jump out when you need to anymore. Instead, you need to save that leap for any critical situation that you might be cornered and they're having ult. You might use leap to get out, or you can use leap to jump in when it's a guaranteed hit to follow up. Like when they're in the air like this, you jump in, you get a guaranteed hit to follow up your ult. That's the best way I can describe how to use the new leap. I do have a small tips if you are running Gumi and still running leap like myself, is that before when you use leap you can do like instant attack because you want to get it out fast just like that, so super high attack. But nowadays if you use leap you have super armor, but that super armor will disappear as soon as you attack. As you can see, it disappears soon I press attacks. So the ideal thing to do here is not attack as soon as you leap in range, but rather wait for the moment you are close to the ground to attack. Something like this is the super low attack on Gumi I have mentioned before, and it helps you to see what your opponent is up to, because now with the new leap, they definitely will wait out before they do anything, so they won't try to attack you when you're up air, but rather try to attack you when you're landing. So by waiting out a bit, you will know exactly where they end up and try to throw an attack to that direction before you get punished. Now finally, why do I still run leaps? Well, I did try a couple alternatives before even leap change like apply, right? I try turnover, I try swift, and I must say like both of these is legit use for Gumi. It has benefit that visible to your gameplay. Also ignition and rupture can be another choice of damage boost or knockback boost, but it's not as popular because it's very situational. However, after I try everything, I still cannot find a better use of this spell than leap, even though leap has been nerfed so much throughout all these times. It's still one of the most fun mechanics and the best spell in the game that make everything more engaging. So even now that the cooldown is bad and with the new super armor thing, everybody will wait it out and the game will take longer to like take turn and attacks. There's no more like jumping in right away, surprise attack, stuff like that. Leap is still my best spell due to how much mastery I have over it. So it might not be the best build for you guys if you have more mastery on other spells, because I've seen a lot of people use other spell and make full use of their ability way better than I can. So if you have been familiar with leap, I would suggest you stick to leap at the moment. If you're not used to leap at all and you want to find a spell that will be best for Gumi, I cannot give you the answer for that right now. So it's up to you guys and everyone who is new and not familiar with the old leap to discover the other spells, try to see if it's gonna benefit your Gumi gameplay, how it's gonna benefit your Gumi gameplay, how much it changed your win condition as Gumi. So do let me know if you figure out anything interesting, because I would love to find out. But as for myself, I will be sticking with leap still, and this will be my official build for the moment, and until they change anything else, I will still run with this build. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a fun time playing Gumi as always, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.